The last of the crisp, brown, autumn leaves fell to the worn pavement. The young woman let out a sigh. So much had happened in the time since she left in the spring of 2001. Her home, her workshop, even her favorite stores and restaurants were gone. Walking past the town hall, she was glad to see the building all patched up, as the earthquake of '96 had destroyed most of the building. The park was a lot cleaner now as well. Small children played, while others around them drank from thermoses and chatted as the fall air playfully turned their noses a slight tint of red. A smile crept onto her face. She was definitely home. Life seemed brighter. She checked her watch. 13:04. Right on time, she thought to herself. Suddenly, the woman was thrown into a cold darkness.
Guess who?
The woman relaxed, and a small smile appeared on her face. "Is that you, John?"
What? How did you know?
Anna removed the fingers from her face and turned around. Standing in front of her was John, a man whom she hadn't seen in 5 long years.
Anna, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Toronto.
Yeah, well, I got a week vacation, so I came home.
To be honest, you look like you need it. You look a lot older than I remember. How hard are they working you up there?
Anna smiled. She thought John would notice. However, it wasn't in his character to investigate too much into trivial things like that, so it didn't create an issue. About as hard as the cash I'm making up there. I think I'll have enough saved to afford a dorm when I come back. Wanna go get something to eat?
I guess. I don't think I have anything going on.
He smiled.
Let's go to...
Wait, said Anna. How about we go to a hot dog stand? After all, I've been craving a good American hot dog for a while now.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Thank God. Anna was flooded with relief. She certainly didn't want to waste any time arguing about where to eat. She looked at the watch before catching up with her friend. 13:06. I'm making good time, just 12 more minutes.
So, meet any guys up there in Toronto?
Asked John. Anna replied with a solid no.
Whoa, are you serious? You're more hopeless than I thought.
Clutching her chest, Anna made a pained expression and fell to her knees. And to think I called you a friend, she sniffled. They both laughed and made it to the stand, where a young man was lazily twirling the ketchup and mustard bottles. 13:08. A little early, but that's alright. What can I get started for you two? Anna needed to buy some more time. Let's get 2 hot dogs with everything on them. Alrighty. That will be... He did some math in his head. $7.60. I'll pay, John. Great. This should take a while if this kid is as slow as he seems to be, and the safest place to be is here in the open. Alright, here you go. Enjoy, he smiled, and handed us our beautifully crafted hot dogs, moments after accepting my $10 bill. 13:10. Shit. You've got to be kidding me. Who the hell makes a hot dog that fast? How long has this guy been working here? We're 4 minutes off schedule, damn it.
Anna, are you okay?
Anna couldn't escape it. Yeah, I'm fine. Just spaced out a little. No, you're not fine. At this rate, John will be done eating at 13:12, and he will not wait here. I need to find a way to stall. He cannot leave this spot. I must protect him.
You gonna eat? I'm getting bored. We should go for a walk or something.
Think of something, damn it. Keep him here. You can't lose him again. 13:13. 6 more minutes. I can't do this. Why, damn it, why?
Anna, are you sure you're not sick?
He stepped closer to her. Please stay.
I can't hear you, Anna. Speak.
I said, please, stay here. In the distance, dogs started to bark. The birds seemed absent now. They knew it was coming, and so did Anna. Please. 5 years was too long to wait to see you.
What are you talking about? You've only been in Toronto for a month. You're coming back to college with me next month, right?
1314. I didn't want to have to explain this.
Explain what? You're not making any sense.
John, I need you to listen to what I have to say right now. Do you know why I look older than I did last month? It's because I am. 5 years older, in fact. John gave no response. In 4 minutes, there will be an earthquake that hits here. In that earthquake, you will be killed. I'm still in Toronto. John started to look nervous, though if it was in response to the earthquake part or the time travel part, Anna was unsure. When I heard you died, I started to research time travel extensively. A subtle smile showed up on his face. Through those years, I developed a way to come back. Due to expenses, I only get one shot at this. Unless I can manage to get another $500,000 saved up. Anyway, this open area is left virtually untouched from the earthquake. That's why you need to stay here with me. 1317. Please just stay here. Believe me, for 2 more minutes. He gave a skeptic look. However, he quietly sighed.
All right.
1318. When this is over, I will disappear. But the me that belonged to this time period will still be here. She doesn't know anything, and she doesn't need to.
Okay.
1319. They braced themselves. Anna held on to John as tightly as she could. She wasn't going to lose him. Not again. 1320. Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened. Children remained, playing in the park. The hot dog kid was busy twirling around condiments and chatting it up with a few girls. People still walked up and down the street without a care. Another minute passed, and John quietly got up.
If this is some kind of joke, it's not very funny.
I don't understand, she winced. It's not a joke, I swear. October 28th, 1996, at 13 hours, 19 minutes, 23 seconds. I memorized it. Why didn't it happen? Her mind raced for answers.
I'm going.
As John walked off and out of view, passing a city worker who was now starting to blow leaves into neat little piles, Anna noticed something that made her heart sink. Looking at the large billboard across the street, she began to laugh, tears in her eyes. I am such an idiot, she thought. Don't forget, the sign read. Set your clocks back an hour. Daylight savings time ends October 28th at 2 a.m.